It's very interesting to sort of see how Bites the Dust has turned JoJo's Bizarre Adventure into something of Groundhog's Day. And it's actually really interesting how that the company has been having little bits of fun with this series, especially with the intro, because not only did they change the intro from what it used to be, now it's the whole thing of, well now of course Kira, he looks different again, but they also changed it again to where that it kind of loops and kind of rewinds and shit, sort of like how the Bites the Dust ability works. And they do spend a lot of time actually explaining it, which is weird because it's like Kira just so happens to know his ability. Now, I'm not sure if that thing is true of that every single time you gain a brand new ability, your stand whispers the effects and how it works to you. But from how it stands, Kira does say that because based upon how his stand is played out, and based upon what happened in the past, Rohan, he will die at 8:30 in the morning. So basically, no matter what happens, Hayato has an hour to save his life. That's it. Because again, like at 8:20 is going to basically rain. At 8:27, the fucking thunderbolt is gonna strike above the Pepsi sign. That shit is going to happen, especially with like his mother's with Hayato's mother destroying her like tea set and shit. So that's something that's just going to happen. However, I am kind of wondering though, because he knows that Rohan is going to die, is him telling him beforehand, is that going to basically is that going to reset Bite the Dust? It's very difficult to understand, because I kind of wonder if he's gonna die at 8:30 anyway. Is it possible for Hayato to basically run up to him before that time, tell him who Kira is, tell him that Josuke, Okuyasu, Koichi, and also Jotaro that they're gonna be a little bit late, and to pick them up early so that they can go and beat the shit out of Kira? Or most likely, could he just grab them all, say, "Come with me," and then basically the chase just starts all over again? You know, I do kind of wonder if he could do that because again, he's not necessarily giving out the information, and also Heaven's Door is just gonna affect him anyway around, I think at 8:30. I think that's when the Heaven's Door activates on Hayato. So it's like, well, you only have like so long before these things specifically happen. So, you know, I do wonder if he can do that though. But from whatever the case, this episode, it has changed from a series in which that you have choice to now it's a pipe dream. It's like you now are in the final stretch, or at least it feels like that this is the ending. It's sort of like when back in part 3 or like in part 2 when like the villain openly comes out just a little bit more, you kind of get the feeling like yeah, the ending is close. But until then though, that is what I gotta say about that. Please tell me what do you think about this down there in the comment section. Sorry if you keep it that long ass question going on for a while, but I'll see you on the next Jongravesshow. I'm out. Yo internet, welcome to another episode of Recap Corner. For some reason, it feels like Bungo Stray Dogs has evolved immensely from its first season. I mean, at first I kind of thought that those first 4 episodes like that happened in this, or at least like in season 2, were basically just going to be like were basically going to be the high point, and then it's going to just drop off somewhere along that line. Now, honestly, after episode 4, it did kind of have like a few little bumps in the road, but honestly, looking at how the very first season kind of bled into what it is now, and then, or at least kind of led into this, and then